What's happening there, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Shower Shed. I'm Sonny, and I'm here tonight to just hang out and talk. No review this week because, well, if I'm being honest, there just wasn't anything that was really calling my name to review. Usually, it kind of picks itself out, but today it didn't. So I thought, well, got a new pipe, and I'll show you that here in a second. I thought I would just sit down and shoot the shit with you guys and hang out. Haven't done that in a while, and sometimes it's just nice to not really have any real agenda to talk through and about on this channel. Sometimes I just feel like sitting around and flapping my gums. So if you're here for a review, if you are here for a review, sorry. You can click off now if you want. It's up to you. So, instead of doing a typical review today, / this evening, the time of this filming, I was craving some 2023 Rustica, and that's what I've got. And I have it in this amazing little beauty. This is a Sean Room Shillelagh. Focus, damn it. Beautiful, beautiful little pipe. And so far I've been smoking a lot out of it. Mostly the strong blends, because you guys know that I'm a sucker for very strong tobacco blends. Whew. That Rustica really gets you in the sinuses. So good. Anyway, this is a Sean Room Shillelagh, and I worked up a trade with a, well, he's the brother from another mother, really. Ryan Moore, a.k.a. Thaddeus Starbuckle. Always a gentleman. Well, not really. We don't do gentlemanly around here, do we? No, we don't. I say, no, we don't. So, I actually, in one of my other videos, I think is what inspired Ryan to contact me. And he basically was like, dude, remember that shillelagh we were talking about? Because I've had my eye on this, my good eye on this anyway, for a while. And I was like, yeah, I remember that. He said, well, would you be open to trading a couple Petersons, a couple of those Donegal Rockies for that shillelagh? Oh yeah, you bet your sweet ass I was. So I ended up trading him a Donegal Rocky 150 and a Donegal Rocky 408. Honestly, great trade. So far I've had, well, the first bowl I had out of this was 2015 Bold Kentucky. Wow. Unbelievable. And I think the second thing I had out of it was, oh shit, what was it? I don't think it was Old Dark Fired. Yeah, shit, I don't remember. Real good though. Yep, I don't remember. Anyway, every bowl I've had out of this it smokes amazingly well. Amazingly well. If you've never gotten a pipe from Mr. Sean Room, you should. He does incredible work, and he's just a stand-up dude. Ryan, you already know. I love you, dude. Great deal. And there's a reason I had my eye on this. I was in a motorcycle club. I won't say which one, but my road name was Shillelagh. So this one kind of had a special meaning already. So yeah, 23 Rustica in this. Other than Rustica just being kind of finicky and always wanting to be relit and everything like that, that's just kind of comes with the territory with that particular blend, whether it's 21 or 23. Tastes great. And I will say it's aging quite well. I'm already seeing some sugars on it. It's looking good. And for those of you that don't know what a shillelagh is, essentially, historically, it was a walking stick, and occasionally they would use it as basically a dueling weapon. And sometimes to execute people. Basically cave in their skull with it. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite pipes now. Matter of fact, Sean and I have spoken about potentially making or having him make a larger version of this. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. A couple more things. Got a couple thank yous and shout outs to give. One of which he asked me not to say his full name, so I will not be doing that. But he is sending me some tobacco in the mail, and I'm not sure what it is, but it is in the mail as of now. And JB is all I'm going to say. JB, thank you. You know who you are. And that's not Jack Black. I wish it was. Jim Wright is sending me a shit ton of stuff that I guess he's just not super into. Not really his flavor. So, in classic USPS of California, it's getting here late. It was supposed to be here yesterday, and it's not going to get here till Tuesday. So, good job, California. Once again, showing the rest of the country that you are ineffectual. No offense to my California friends out there. I know you love it there for some reason. I don't get it, but hey, that's you. So, yeah. Weather has been insane here. Absolutely nutty. Last week, absolutely gorgeous. 50s, even hit 60 a couple days. Beautiful. This week, cooled down a little bit more. Fine with me. I don't care. Bring it on. Yesterday, we had a decent little snowstorm roll through here. And if you're in the Midwest or anywhere close, You know, you probably got some of that too. Now, I think we got 4.5 inches here, which isn't really anything for us. But I was excited because I just got a new to me snowblower a few weeks ago. It's a 2-cycle. I'm super excited because this is a legit snowblower, right? I don't have a huge driveway. I don't need anything massive. Uh, I don't need a snow blade on the front of my truck or anything like that. I just needed, something to clear my driveway. And something that was going to do it relatively quickly. I didn't need a 4-foot wide blade on it or anything, but the one I got, it's got a 21-inch blade. It's not bad. So I was like, ooh, we're getting some snow. I'll get to use my snowblower because I haven't gotten to use it yet. Well, by the time I woke up this morning, there was about that much snow left. It had melted. I'm like, oh, well, okay. So that happened. Yep, got to relight again. Probably doesn't help that I'm talking a lot, but some good stuff. If you can deal with the constant relights, pretty much constant anyway, of Rustica, it's awesome. Absolutely outstanding stuff. Haven't really had much else going on. Work is going as work is going to go. Nothing crazy. Had a bit of a run-in with another guy from a different department. Well, he's under the sanitary department, but he's in a different area. Yeah, he's not on my good side. But I mean, other than that, once again, running the county, running the 811 oops locates for the county by myself. No problem. I'm staying about a day and a half ahead, give or take. The wife is off of furlough officially as of this past Monday. Went and got her from the airport last Saturday. Good to have her home. She, like I said, she went back to work this week. So, nice to have that. Nice to have her income coming back in. We do okay, but it's definitely a hell of a lot easier with 2 paychecks rolling in. Football season is officially over. I watched exactly 0 of the Super Bowl. Could not have cared less, I don't think. It was, go Chiefs, I guess. They're division rivals. I'm not gonna get all excited. Congratulations, you won another Super Bowl, yay. All I'm saying is watch out for the Bengals this year. If Joe Burrow, and I know that's a big if because he's kind of a glass cannon, it seems. If Joe Burrow, my boy Joey B, can stay healthy, y'all are screwed. That's all I'm saying. It'd be like if Patrick Mahomes was hurt for half a season. Let's be real. Let's be real. Kansas City would not be doing what they're doing. Mahomes is a frickin' animal. We all know it. He's an amazing football player, and him and Andy Reid, yeah, that's Brady and Belichick, 100%. Sadly, I can't say the same about Joe Burrow, and I forgot our coach's name. See, that's what I'm saying. Joey B can stay healthy, dude. It's on. And honestly, if I were Patrick Mahomes, I would want that. Like, I feel like he was maybe wanting some better competition this year. And I feel like he may have missed Joe Burrow. He never really got to play him. Big things coming for the Buckeyes, hopefully. Got rid of that Kyle McCord turd. Was not a fan of him. Hopefully my teams do something this year, man. It's not like I'm going to do anything if they don't. I'm still going to be a fan. I'm just going to bitch a lot more. Good thing is, though, baseball season's fixing to kick up. I believe the Reds pitchers and catchers just got to camp 4 days ago. Baseball's one of those things where it's like, I don't really care what happens. I just love watching baseball. There's something just so magically American about baseball. It feels right. Like sitting out on the front porch with the radio, playing the game, having a pipe and a beer. Soon, y'all. It's coming. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. In the meantime, we have snow on the ground still. So that's kind of disheartening. But whatever. It's, it's winter and it's the Midwest. It's going to do whatever the hell it's going to do. I'm just I'm getting ready for spring. My wife and I today we actually started getting our seed list together for the garden this year and plotting out what's going to go where, how many of what we're going to have. We're going to have some good stuff. I plan on doing, we're doing a lot of garlic because Italian, and I'm a garlic fiend myself. I could eat just garlic cloves like candy. Love them. Not to mention how good they are in food. Like, come on. Gonna have some horseradish because I love horseradish. My mother-in-law plans on making some horseradish pie, which is a German dish. I've never had it before. She said if I like German food at all, which I do, I love German food, then I will absolutely love horseradish pie. Gonna be doing some San Marzano tomatoes for the missus so she can do her sauce. And then doing a couple beefsteak tomato plants, for like sandwiches and stuff, BLTs. One of my favorite snacks in the world is a big slice or two of tomatoes with cottage cheese and some pepper. Very, Very good summer snack if you've never had it. Uh, gonna do some eggplant, cucumbers. I've got asparagus already in the ground, just waiting for it to pop up, and some Brussels sprouts. So it's gonna be a good garden. We've got it planned out a hell of a lot better this year than we did last year. Last year was just kind of like, oh, here's this, let's throw this in the ground. Oh, here's this, let's throw this in the ground. See what happens. This year, we know we can grow a good garden. We're going to do it. So I'm really, really excited. As soon as it starts warming up a little bit more consistently around here, it's on like Donkey Kong. I'm so excited. I think a lot of it's just that, I love winter. I really do. But winter has been so inconsistent this year. It's, it got real cold for, probably a week or two, maybe. And that was pretty much it. I mean, it kind of just stayed in the 40s and 50s the rest of the time, which is really weird. I was away from Ohio for 15 years, and when I left here, the winters were pretty brutal. I mean, they weren't awful. We're not talking like Fairbanks, Alaska, or Toronto, Canada, or anything like that. But they were pretty rough. Now, look, if I can get through pretty much the entire winter with a hoodie as my main jacket, that's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. I want winter to be winter. Make my balls retreat up into my body cold. That's what I want. It's kind of like Lieutenant Dan and Forrest Gump when they were out shrimping, and that big storm kicked up, and Lieutenant Dan was up in the crow's nest yelling at God, "Is this all you've got? This is nothing." That's kind of how I've felt about winters here so far since I've been back. But hey, maybe I'm asking for trouble. I don't know. I'm not a God-believing person. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Nah, that's pretty conceited. I don't believe that I can influence the weather like that. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this up. Probably throw on a episode or two of Shameless, and maybe finish that series this weekend. I don't know. I just I missed you guys. I missed you, and I wanted to at least throw something out instead of not doing a video at all. I wanted to throw out a video so you guys would have something to watch and an ugly mug to look at. Maybe make your weekend pass a little bit more interestingly and in a more entertaining way anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this long weekend if you've got one. I know I've got Monday off, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Probably going to be doing some day drinking with a buddy of mine, and just going to be relaxing. It's going to be nice, I hope. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Be safe out there. If the roads are still shit where you are, just be careful. Be careful. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but if you do, don't get caught. I'll see you guys next time. Sonny loves you. Bye.